Yo, it's your boy Real Lil, and I am back again and do another video, man. It's been a minute, but actually I lied. It hasn't been a minute. Actually, I am telling the truth. It's been a minute, because I just posted something a minute ago. But anyway, man, I want to talk about Deontay Wilder right now. Obviously, we all know Deontay Wilder lost to Tyson Fury via 7th round TKO. I had my reactions on In the Huddle Sports Radio. We dropped the video earlier today, but there's something I really want to talk about in regards to Deontay Wilder. He had some comments on why he lost the fight or why he got beat up per se. He said that the entrance outfit was so heavy that it caused his legs to be weak. Now, I slightly talked about that on the show. I didn't get too much into it because it was just a rumor that I heard on the way to the show. So, a lot of us reporters do have a habit of, hearing something and not knowing if it is accurate or not and just reacting to it. So I didn't really touch on it that much. But now that it's true and, I have all the sources, now I can give a legitimate reaction to it right now. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. To say that an outfit caused you to have weak legs is the most dumbest stuff I ever heard in my life. It is. I mean, bro, you just face it. You lost the fight. Tyson Fury was the better man. He came in there, he switched up his game plan. He said, I can jab and move around, but that's not going to give me the victory. So you know what? I'm going to go and bring the fight to you. You're the bully. You're the knockout artist, the most feared man in boxing. I'm going to bring the fight to you. And that's exactly what Tyson Fury did. You wasn't expecting it. You thought he was going to run around. He came, brought the fight to you. All right, shots to the body, coming in the inside and just jabbing you, outworking you. And that's exactly what he did. All right, you got knocked down twice. And after the fight, you had it right the first time. You said the better man won tonight. Keep it at that. Don't try to switch it up. Don't try to make yourself look bad. Deontay Wilder, you're making yourself look bad when you come out with outlandish things like, who in the right mind believes what the hell are you saying? Only your fans probably, because they probably, are delusional to believe what you just said. And then on top of that, there's another few things I have that I'm not liking. Number 2, you fired your coach who threw in the towel to save your life, right? You talking about, I already made it clear that I don't want nobody stopping the fight, no matter how hurt I am. Don't you realize you have a wife? Don't you realize you have kids? Have we got to a point where our careers is more important than our family? Really? Like, trust me, I love what I do in my radio career, but my family is number 1 and will always be number 1 before this daggone radio career. So have we got to the point where our career, all right, getting money from the higher ups is more important than family? So that's what it is. Because you were getting the brakes beat off of you. You know how many boxers died over the summer? Like 3 boxers died over the summer. A boxer, Patrick Day, died basically in the ring, when you think about it, because he went straight to the hospital and died. So you getting mad and you firing your trainer or coach because he wants to throw in the towel to save your life. When your ears busted wide open. All right? You can't even hear nothing. It's The Quiet Place. It's a daggone movie, The Quiet Place. Everything is silent. You almost went deaf. And you want to fire somebody who has your best interests at heart. That's why I tell my friends, I keep it real, my friends. I ain't going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. And that's exactly what the trainer basically did. He said, you know what, Wilder? I know what's best for my fighter. Because damn it, if something happened to you in that ring and you died, guess who would have got all the backlash? So come on. All right, stop pointing the fingers. Stop blaming everything on everybody else. Stop trying to blame the referee. Because first of all, the referee daggone cheated for your behind. Because every time I looked, he was giving you time to get back in the fight. So he looked out after you, to be honest with you. He ducked a point from Tyson Fury. that didn't need to happen. So you blaming the ref, you blaming your team, you blaming your outfit, and on top of that, you are fighting in Black History Month and made it seem like it was a Black History thing, right? You walked down to the daggone arena, right? You had Malcolm X and Martin Luther King on the wall. Oh yeah, this is Black History Month, but you got your behind beat like a runaway slave. And then you want to make excuses. If I was an ancestor, I'll be looking down on your behind and shaking my head. So come on, man. Come on. Stop pointing the fingers. Stop trying to blame everybody else. You lost. Tyson Fury is the better fighter. Okay? What you should do is fire that daggone trainer because you need to work on your game. You may need to do what Tyson Fury did with switching trainers and going to Sugar Hill like how he did. You may need to do that. Because that right hand ain't going to connect all the time. Especially because in that fight, you didn't have no space to land that right hand. So you was dependent on that right hand. The right hand didn't show up that night. It didn't bail you out this time. So you need to work on your game. So that's who you should be firing. Not the guy that had your best interest at heart. So with that being said, man, I'm not liking what I'm seeing from Deontay Wilder. He just needs to stop it. All right. If you want to get back into the rematch, you get back into the rematch. If you think that's what's best for you, then go ahead. Sign the rematch. Let's get to part 3 in the summertime and show the world that you are a better fighter, if that's the case. But stop trying to point fingers. Stop trying to blame everybody. You lost the fight. Tyson Fury is the #1 heavyweight in the world. And the belts are back in England and not in America. You had your opportunity. You had the ball in your hand and you dropped the ball. Live with it, deal with it, and try to be back.